Oh no, that's some major leaking. Oh. Hello everybody and welcome back to a really wet day. Bit grey, bit cloudy, and it's been pelting down with rain all day. So I am really happy I got that fire pit out of the terrace and, more importantly, the cover on it, while I had the motivation to think about the spring. Because today, not so much. But there's always tasks to do. Who doesn't enjoy a bit of rain? I think we'll find. Yep, I think the water level is rising. So I better go and check that. Yeah. Yes, it is definitely rising because the water level was quite a bit below that base, and now it's over it and going up the legs. So we're going to go, well no, first we're going to enjoy the view no matter what the weather's like, and we're going to go for a wander. Let's go and just make things happen, because I can hear it going away. So it's not blocked up, just something in the way. This is looking good today, isn't it? Yes. Right, the other thing is, the last couple of days when I've gone round the corner, there's just been a koipu sat in the entrance to a field looking at me. Let's see if it's still there. Right. So the chapel, you're walking down the drive, it's exactly the same as the house. It literally drops down into the moat. And now the only thing, so just sort of there, under the brambles, is actually a little set of steps that go down in that wall. But that entire wall, all the way up to there, is just at ground level, and it's full of brambles and everything, where it should be up, sort of, you know, just under knee height. I think that was it's either fallen in over the years or possibly just been sold off. But that of course creates the ability for things to grow in it, which is half the battle here. You make it easy to maintain. It's much easier. Bit like this little section. The bushes are down, the brambles, everything's easy to get to. Nice view, and of course these rhododendron, they will grow back nice and healthy because they can get more light, unlike these massive leggy ones here, which are being destroyed. Well, the roots are being destroyed by rodents in the bank, and actually I think there might be some rodents over some. You can see their path. No, their path is further down. Well, what can you do? Literally, I've been coming down here and right into the entrance of that field at the end there. They've been just sat there staring at me as I was leaving in the car. Oh, there we go. And now you can see the path where they go between the lakes. So I come up from that lake, la 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 la, come across and straight through into there. Must be lovely to have so much space to live. Alright. Just need to go in there. Okay. That's fine. We're not blocked up, we're not anything else, we're just physical amount of water today. Just going to poke that around a bit and should be good. Pokey stick. Come on, metal pokey stick. Yeah. Make sure there is. There we go. That's. Come on. All a bit faster now. Good. Look at that for a view. Chateau hidden behind some trees. Don't like getting wet. Oh, I'm only joking, don't like really. Like simple tasks, which is not any drama. Takes 10 minutes and you get to have a little wander and appreciate a different view you don't see all the time. Now, on to the next task. On the other side of the first floor. Not quite finished clearing this yet. So, pink room, which is, I'm opening those doors at the moment, just to give you some sort of context. And got some bits and pieces to put away here. So I can show you some of the areas you don't usually see. This is literally the gable end of that. Oh no, what the hell's happened here? So this is really an emergency set of stairs. It's the second staircase. It's an add-on. And from that terrace, that big gable end with just a door to the terrace, that is it. So this has been added on and it's all concrete. But it also appears to be leaking quite badly because I've got greenery. It just shows I don't come down this much. So I really don't come down this end much, but I've got greenery and I've got a stain on what's left of the carpet. I mean, like I said, it really isn't used, which means there is leaking. So I suppose let's carry on further down there. And we have the damage. Okay. Yeah. We have bits of plaster and all sorts of stuff. Okay, that's particularly unhelpful. Oh, greenery there at the bottom as well. That's always good. Like I said, these are just not used, these stairs. Now let's see if I can see where it is on the outside. You can actually see, so this is just an extension, just for those stairs, and there's a small kitchen underneath the stairs back there. And I've actually never really understood why it didn't go all the way up. But can you just make out, because I can, see what I'm doing, you can actually see the marks of the stairs in the wall. Which means that render is what is leaking, because it's not the roof, because I've just been up in that little room, you can see the window, and it's a single skin block, so it has to be leaking all the way down from the top floor, which it isn't, but it's literally leaking through the render. You can see the marks, you can see the line. That's not good, is it? Let's just check it isn't the roof. Carry on up. Carry on up. Be prepared, everybody, for the thing of nightmares. This will be full of cluster flies. Right. It's not as bad as I was expecting. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, look at the view. Alright. Okay. To be honest, the walls up here, they're all dry. Except, no, it's all dry. We come over here. Still all dry, which means it's not the roof. That entire end, you can see from how thick the window reveal is. It's single skin block for that entire gable end, which faces the terrace. Not really sure if I was doing it, I would have done a cavity wall. So the leak is not coming down the cavity wall. It's not coming from the roof. Otherwise, you would see it all the way down the internal plasterboard. What it's doing is it's coming through the render and then through the blockwork, and you can see it on the outside in the shape of the steps. You see it on the inside where it's hitting, because all the steps are cast concrete into the blockwork because they're emergency fire stairs. So that means I need to re-waterproof the entire gable end after cleaning it. So I'm going to have to research. I think Billy's got some really good stuff, actually. He's just been talking about some stuff for the terrace. So I might message Billy and find out what that is and look at the cost of that and work out how I'm going to hang off the side of the house, clean it, and then waterproof it. However, that sounds like a task for another day when it's dry. So I'm going to have to go off and think about something that I had no idea I needed to do, which is the usual case. You have a lovely evening. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.